Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do the TMI tag. I'm not real good at talking to a camera, so I think this might help me a little bit to get a little more comfortable. So I'm trying. I'm also going to have special guest here, Harvey, with me. This is my bird, and he's probably going to make that noise the whole time, so what can you do? It's like a toddler with wings, except he doesn't know what no means. Oh god, he's into things already. Okay, so I'm going to do the TMI tag, and yeah, stick with me. So question number 1 is, what are you wearing? I am just wearing a black sweater and the uniform of YouTubers. I'm wearing pajama bottoms, so nothing spectacular. Ever been in love? I am engaged, so yes, I have been and I am. Ever had a terrible breakup? At my age, who hasn't? Yes, I have. I've had a couple. Probably just one major one though, which is okay. How tall are you? I am not tall at all. I am 5'1", so I'm super short. How much do you weigh? Honestly, I don't know. My scales battery went flat, and honestly, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Any tattoos? I have quite a few tattoos. You can kind of see one at the moment. I have a chest piece. I have ones behind my ears, my wrists, on my back, various parts of my body. So yes, I do. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced. They're probably the only holes that are still open. I did have my tongue pierced at one stage. It was constant dramas, and I also had under there pierced, which you will see in tutorials. There's still a hole there, but it's not all the way through. So yeah, I've had piercings, and now just my ears, and as you can tell, I barely wear earrings anyway. OTP, so that's like the one true pairing thing. I don't know, is it meant to be celebrities? Because I'm not really into celebrities, so I guess I'll just skip that. I'm not really into that. Favorite show? Game of Thrones. Hands down, Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. Hey, noisy! What's the matter? Sorry. Game of Thrones, Nashville. I'm in love with Nashville. I don't know. I watch a lot of shows. A lot. I'm a TV junkie. Oh my god, you can't see what he's doing, but he's snuggling into my chest right now. So maybe he'll be quiet. So yeah, I just finished watching Privileged as well. I know it's old and I'd never watched it, and it was so cute, and I can't believe they cancelled it. So lame. Same with Carrie Diaries. Oh my god, Carrie Diaries and Surviving Jack, I wanted to protest. But anyway, can you become... Favorite bands? Again, a lot. My favourite bands of all time though would be MXPX, Newfound Glory, and Motion City Soundtrack, I guess. Same with like Sum 41. I like all of those type of things. And then of course I love Britney Spears. Oh my god, I love Britney. Everyone thinks I'm joking when I say I love Britney Spears, but I'm so not. I would be her friend. I'm obsessed with her. Something you miss. Hey. Something I miss would be my horse. I had a horse when I was a bit younger, in my early 20s. I sold him, and I wish I could have afforded to keep him because he was amazing. So I do miss him. I also miss my best friend who lives in my hometown. So yeah, Kelly, I wish we got to see each other more. So hopefully one day I'll travel up there a little more often than I do. Favorite song? I don't really have one. It's certainly not the song he likes to sing. Stop. Please. Mama's doing something. I don't have favourites on. I think I like too many of them, sorry. How old are you? I am 29, not for much longer. I am going to be 30 in about a month, so I'm out of my 20s. Zodiac sign, Leo. I don't buy into any of those things though. Quality you look for in a partner. Honesty. Someone who's honest, someone who's easygoing, and someone who will rein me in and not really put up with my crap. Because I tend to, if left to my own devices, I can go off a little bit. Quality, oh sorry, no, number 16. Favorite quote. What are you doing? He's very distracting. I don't really do the quotes thing either. Like, a lot of this is I'm just negating the questions. But I do have a funny quote that I do like, and it is, some people are like slinkies, not really good for anything, but you can't help but laugh when you see them tumble down the stairs. It's mean, I know, but it's funny. It's funny. 17. Favorite actor. I have a tie of 2. And probably not because of their acting abilities, although their acting is fine. I just have major crushes on them. So first one would be Matthew Gray Gubler, who is gives me butterflies. Like, that man can do no wrong. And Paul Rudd. I am so in love with Paul Rudd. So yeah, Matthew Gray Gubler and Paul Rudd. What's next? Favorite color would be red. I guess red. I wear a lot of black, but black's not really a color, it's a shade. So if we're including black, probably black, otherwise red. Loud music or soft? It really depends on my mood. I guess medium. I don't like it really loud, but I like to be able to hear it, obviously. So if I'm in my car, it tends to be louder. Where do you go when you're sad? I think I just go to bed. I used to go down the street and spend some time with some horses that were there, but I've moved and there's no horses where I live now, so I kind of just go to bed. How long does it take you to shower? Again, it depends. It depends what I'm doing. If I've got to do, you know, shave legs, wash hair, all of that stuff, it can take like half an hour, 45 minutes. If I've just got to get in, wash my face, wash my body, get out and go, 15 minutes. Okay, so how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, this is very vague. For a girl, there's different types of getting ready. There's putting makeup on and going out. Or there is, I cannot be bothered, I'm going to have a shower, put some clothes on, and tie my hair up in a fun bun. So I guess including a shower, it can be anywhere from half an hour to an hour and a half. And if I'm straightening my hair, add another hour onto that. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I'm about to if someone doesn't shut. Shush. No, I have not. Woo! Someone's excited. Turn on. Honesty. Someone being nice. I don't know. People who are nice to animals. Yes, nice to animals. Turn off. Arrogance. Big time. If we're talking physical, I don't like big muscly guys. Like, that just, I don't know. I don't like big muscly guys, so that's a turn off for me physically. So I'm talking like bodybuilder kind of 3 sets of shoulders stuff. I don't dig that. So yeah. And also people being a jackass. Just be nice. That's like something to live by. You know, forget religion, forget all of that. Just be nice to other people. Try not to be an asshole. If you're doing that, then you're doing good. So yeah. Reason I joined YouTube. It's kind of a long story. Basically, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've been wanting to do it for makeup, but I kind of got in my own way. I'm like, who's gonna want to look at me? Or before I actually was qualified, because I've been thinking about this for years, I would think, well, who's going to listen to me? I'm not qualified. I think in Australia it works a little bit different as America when getting qualified. You've got limited choices over here, and they're very professional schools and things like that. I think in America you can pretty much get a certificate from anyone. But no, they're very straight down the line. They're very strict, things like that over here. So I always wanted to be a makeup artist, and I did makeup, things like that, before I was qualified, which is fine. You can do that. There's no law saying that you have to be. But for myself, I wanted to be. So then I went and I got my qualifications and decided that, well, screw it. I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to try. And I think someone really needed to represent those of us who aren't beautiful glamazons before makeup, just the average person. I target at the average person, I guess, someone who is interested in makeup but maybe doesn't quite know how to apply it, or their methods aren't working for them. So I want to keep things really simple, for the time poor. Budget friendly is my goal. I know I do use a lot of high-end products, and I do apologize for that, but it's what I have on hand. And I'm trying to incorporate more drugstore stuff in. I'm wearing a lot of drugstore stuff today. So yes, without going off on a tangent, that's basically what it is. I wanted to represent the average person and show that you don't have to be this crazy, beautiful, gorgeous thing with great big eyes and great big lips and have a supermodel body to wear makeup and enjoy it and look good. Yes. Fears. I think I have all the usual fears, losing someone you love and things. I always have really bad dreams that something's going to happen to this one here, who clearly loves me, because he got away once before and I was heartbroken without him, but I did get him back, so that was very lucky for a bird that flies. So I think my biggest fear is a totally irrational one, where I don't do it as much at the moment because my hair's not as long as it was, but I used to put my hair up in a sock bun all the time, like roll it up into the donuts, because my hair was down to like my butt crack, and I had this fear that if I left it in for more than 24 hours straight, I was going to take it out and there would be maggots in my hair. I have no idea where this has come from. My hair is clean. I wasn't putting it up wet or anything like that. So yeah, maggots in my hair is this crazy fear that I have. But other than that, I'm not scared of spiders or anything, so that's good. Last thing that made you cry. I don't know, probably a movie, to be honest. I think, yeah, probably a movie. I can't remember the last time I cried. Last time you said you love somebody. I said that this morning to my fiance. Meaning behind your YouTube name. CBD makeup, because I couldn't change my already existing YouTube name, which was Cherry Bomb Delights, from when I had a baking business. I kind of named everything that. So yeah, Cherry Bomb Delights, I shortened it to CBD makeup. Last book you read. Ugh, I don't really read. I'm one of those people, I don't enjoy reading. It's boring and it puts me to sleep. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I don't enjoy it. So I think it would probably be... No, I don't even know. I don't even know. I have bought a book called Decker's Wood, which I did the makeup for the the cover model, but I haven't read it yet. So it's on the list. It's on the list of things I have to do that I probably never will. Last show you watched. I watched the finale of Privileged and then kind of screamed at it a little, saying, why the hell was this not renewed? I want to know what happens next. Alright, so next question. Last person you talked to. My mum called me just before I pressed record on this. So my mum, or my fiance, came in before I started filming the last video I just filmed before this one. I have to take advantage of this. Nope, rejected again. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. My mum, I sent her a text saying, don't worry about calling me back, I'll call you back later. She didn't read it and called me back anyway. Favorite food? I'm gonna say a really good steak. I think that's probably it. I can't beat a really good steak. What are you doing? I'm getting kisses now, apparently. Place you want to visit? I would like to go back to America. I want to show my other half America. I also want to go back to Singapore and show him there as well. I really want him to experience some other cultures. Right now I would love to go back to New Zealand because I want to be in the snow. Because it's winter and it's cold here, but there's no snow. So yeah. Sorry, itchy nose. No! No, birdie! No! Last place you were. I went to the post office to pick up my Dinair airbrush kit, which I did an unboxing video of, so I don't know which one's going to be up first, but they'll be up around the same time. Do you have a crush? I have a crush on actors. The ones I previously mentioned. I suppose I have a crush on my fiance, I guess. I miss him when he's not here. Last time you kissed someone. Does he count? Because I'm getting lots of kisses right now, aren't I? My fiance walked in and gave me a kiss on the head like an hour ago, so, and refused to take the bird, which is why I have him. Last time you were insulted. Someone left a comment on my YouTube the other day saying I don't like girls with tattoos. Maybe that? I don't know, it's been a while. I'm sure people are thinking very insulting things when they watch my videos. But luckily they don't write them, so I love you guys. Thank you. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm not really into sweets, so I think if I had like, if I had lollies or candy, things like that, I generally tend to go to the orange flavored ones. So orange, I guess. What instruments do you play? Oh, when I was in high school, I played piano, guitar, and drums. I cannot remember how to play any of those, so it's been a really long time. So I'm gonna go with none. And no one ever mentions the recorder. Why were we made to play the recorder? Can someone explain this to me? Is it like a coordination building thing or something? But why were we made to play the recorder? Because it seems to be a global thing. Everyone is made to play the recorder in primary school. So someone tell me down below why, because I don't know. Favorite piece of jewelry would be my engagement ring. It's about the only jewelry I wear. Sometimes I wear cheap costume earrings, but it's usually only for filming. Or if I go out somewhere, which is never, because I'm a hermit. Woo! Yes! He's excited. I think he's getting frustrated. Last sport you played? I don't like sports. I hate sports. I don't play sports. I don't watch sports. I don't follow sports. So No. Last song you sang. This is going to be really embarrassing, but it's just the CD that came on rotation in my car, and I've been... It was Simple Plan and it was perfect. It just happened to be the last song that played in my car. Apparently I'm trapped in the early 2000s. Favorite chat up line? I don't have one, don't use them. I've only ever had really inappropriately lame ones used on me, so. Have you ever used it? I guess I've answered that. Last time you hung out with anyone? My fiance has had a long weekend off, so we hung out together playing video games. Does that count? I don't know if that even counts, but yeah, I'm a super hermit. My friends don't live near me. In fact, the only person that I tend to hang out with that lives near me has been overseas holidaying, and all my other friends are up north, so it's like a 21-hour car drive, so I don't really hang out with them much. So I guess my fiance and my bird. I'm a crazy bird lady. And 50, who should answer these questions next? Well, I'm not going to tag anyone because I am sad. I don't really have many YouTube friends yet. And anyone who I do know has already answered them. But hopefully this has helped you get to know me a little bit better. Helped me be a little more comfortable in front of the camera. We'll see. I may scrap it all when I go to edit. Whatever. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and listening to me ramble on uncomfortably and awkwardly, and I will have more videos for you shortly. So remember, thumbs up, subscribe. If you have any questions, ask me down below. I will always get back to you as long as it has a reply button. I don't know why some don't, but if it has a reply button, I will get back to you. And yeah, see ya.